The Apex Predator on the hook again. Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own. Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stayed out for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Now, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The Luchador, who's taken WWE by storm, is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with zero fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights. In fact, seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta's ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all. Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against... Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And an easy kick out.
headed for a quick pinfall there.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Lifts him up. Spine buster. DDT.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Orton never saw that coming. What a reversal.
Neck breaker.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on
From the top rope. And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Running power slam.
Barely lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's able to counter that.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
From the top. What? Driven into the barricade. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Go driver.
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Oh, what a tackle.
Oh, my goodness. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Orton so evasive.
Flying Majorana, beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Up high.
And does not get it. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Dodge is out of the way.
Answers back on Orton. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Vintage Randy Orton. McIntyre with a great shot. He really felt the impact on that one.
Snap headbutt.
He can do it here.
Kick out at only one. Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Corey, that was a shining wizard. Solid punch.
Penta's in a compromised position. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And then back into the ring.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Sling blade! No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him all. And
Penta.
Picture perfect from Orton. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
That can do Penta in.
The cover! Stopping the pin.
Jarring European uppercut.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
KO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
A reversal. Well scouted. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, Lord. What contact. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, to the throat.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. That should strike fear in your opponent.
And avoids taking any damage.
Kick right to the midsection. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh! Penta saves himself.
Snapmare.
Steering clear there. Into code red.
He gets the kick out after the one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Listen to this crowd. What a field.
Claymore connects. That can do Penta in.
And into the cover. He saves the matchup. Not looking good in this position.
Driven down face first.
Orton able to counter.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stop to the gut.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Fighting them up and shoving them off the top rope.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
And he fights it off.
Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. As we set up in the corner of the ring. Kick to the gut. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
Orton might take it here.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Connected on that.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
On the apron. Whoa, what a landing. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Needed a gut, create separation.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Dominating back suplex.
defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, my God. Looks like he's coming back in.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Into the barricade. Boom!
Oof! McIntyre gets away from that. Oh! Evades the attack.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. And a stop to the gut, too. Penta sending a clear message here.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, strong impact.
Uh-oh!
Boom! Read that one. Into the ring again now. Coming outside. What's he got planned here?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Here come the bombs.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, that's it.
Devastating elbow.
Kick to the abdomen. Running knee. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. That can do Penta in.
There's two. Oh, finally, monumental victory. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.